My name is Wyatt, and I'm here to say we got some Pokemon Red, Yellow, and Blue for you today.
Thank you.
And I don't want anybody else to say their names. Nobody can know. Nobody can know who we are.
We did good about that last week.
All right, so my number is 1.
We did do that.
My number is 1, and the other guy's number is 2. So who is who?
I want you all...
Type it in the comments.
I want you to only tell them your trainer numbers.
Trainer numbers.
Oh, how do I even see that?
Yeah.
I need to look at one of my Pokemon.
Uh-oh. It's in the Pokédex.
You'll say 1 is Wyatt, and then you'll say 2 is Wyatt, and then 3 is also Wyatt. So we're all Wyatt.
Which way am I going?
41533 reporting for duty.
1533.
What is
if, I mean, but also 41533 reporting for duty. Coincidence that we have the same trainer ID.
What?
He's
How?
so confused. I'm just kidding.
That is not possible.
I'm just like pretending to like be you. I'm just
okay.
like
be you.
I'm just like nobody knows who I am because I'm just like constantly saying, "Oh, I'm Wyatt. Oh, I'm trainer 41533."
Okay.
Oh,
So you're doing some kind of shenanigans, is what you're saying.
Shenanigans. He's
Clearly,
shenanigans.
You know, there was a
Didn't
saying
land.
that I read earlier,
Uh-oh.
and I thought it was funny. It's, you don't trust people who, I don't remember how, let me think about it, and I'll say it's either probably.
Okay.
How about that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, speaking of that, I finally remembered who I was trying to tell you about earlier.
Oh,
It was
I got
said... Oh, you got it. Go.
No.
Okay, I forgot. No, it was said on a podcast I was watching that Ernest Hemingway, in terms of creativity, he said he knew in the morning times if he could get going writing right after he woke up, he knew he had about 3 or 4 hours of writing that he could do. So the biggest thing was getting started. So the way that he would solve that problem is he would write until he had about 15 minutes left of writing in him. Ideas that he knew he was going to be able to do. And then he would start the next day by writing that last 15 minutes. And it would give him the momentum. To start writing into the next few hours.
That's nice.
And I thought that was really cool.
That is cool.
Can we apply that to Pokemon somehow?
How would we do that?
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Well, we got up this morning and after an arduous setup,
Evening of setups, yeah.
we played for about several hours.
Yeah,
I don't know exactly how many.
4 hours, maybe.
And then we stopped, even though we were talking about doing another episode.
Yeah, we ended up stopping.
We stopped for extracurriculars, more or less. And now we jumped right back in.
Oh, yes.
I know at least that I knew what I was going to be doing,
I figured it out
which
fast.
helped.
Oh,
Kyusho's level 19.
wow. Almost level 20.
It's going to get one-shotted by someone on your team, I'm sure, but I can be proud of him still.
I mean, once it evolves, I don't know. And it might very well evolve before I encounter it.
I'm going to do something, boys. Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you do something?
I
Did
did
you
do
flip the
something.
colors around?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Let me say my thing. It was a saying, and I'm still not going to get it exact word for word, but don't trust people who play around. If they shenan once, they'll shenan again.
Wow. That's pretty good.
It's deep.
That's deep.
I thought that was funny.
Funny.
Dang, Wumbo ran away
Gosh, I really wish
scared
you
from
could
a
see what
puny
these
level
were.
17.
Although I will say
Growlithe.
the more expensive ones are probably good.
My other thing, I haven't even touched ONG.
Are you planning on using ONG?
Yeah, ONG's been sitting at my party, just riding around for free.
Oh, interesting.
I'm taking a
Dang
game.
it, a puny level 15 Growlithe.
It's not time for me to develop any sort of gambling addiction, but I am taking a gamble here.
We thought about doing a special episode with that.
Yeah,
On
that's at the
Very
end.
special episode.
Are we sure it's going to be at the end, though?
That's when we got the most money.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Okay.
It's really up to Wyatt.
Yeah.
What he wants to
Wyatt's
do.
the one that has to initiate.
Like, would you rather get it over with sooner rather than later? If you wait later, then you'll have
Be
more
Elite
money.
4.
But I don't know. It's just a weird situation. I don't think the money
It's
is
a sad situation.
I don't know.
Dang it. I'm
But
gambling.
that is
I
a
like the
Pokemon.
quiet
That's one of the
little dang it.
150 that we
Dang
want
it.
to get. So.
I guess I'm going to do a little bit of training of this same patch of grass as you. I don't have much else to do. I've cleared out the route of strangers now. Pidgeotto.
All right.
No, please don't sand attack. Good gracious. Okay, thank you.
Training in this patch of grass has been a little brutal at times.
Really?
Well, it's just in terms of time, it's been brutal because these Pokemon keep like making me run away.
That sounds tough, yeah.
Very annoying, is what it is. It just feels
Which
like
one
a
is
waste
it?
of
Is it
time.
sympathy or empathy? Sympathy is...
Sympathy. Okay, so empathy is that you legitimately feel for the person.
Right.
Sympathy is like you understand.
You can imagine.
and so you can.
Okay,
yeah,
I feel sympathy for you.
you feel sympathy.
He doesn't quite understand what it feels like.
Yeah, he hasn't been there, done that, but
Yeah.
but he can conceptualize
That's
the
right.
idea of wasting time.
You know what's nice?
What's that?
Kyusho. I just ran into an Abra, and I can't one-shot it with Kyusho, and it'll teleport away, but I use Payday, and it teleported off, and I just got free money.
Nice.
Oh wow! Free money.
Nice, Harmony. Hang on, can we do it again with all three of us? 3, 2, 1.
Free money.
Beautiful.
Wow!
Wow.
Whoa! That was.
Can we do wow in harmony?
3, 2, 1.
Wow. This is fun. We found a new gimmick, didn't
Oh
we?
boy!
This is what the people come for.
Can we do
Harmonies.
Harmonies? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Harmonies.
Oh, dang it. I'm sorry, I messed it up.
Jacob didn't
I thought
even.
we were doing actual harmonies.
Oh.
Like, just sing a note.
Like I sing do, you sing re, or you sing me. Or
That's some kind of harmony. That's a tough harmony.
Do,
Is it?
A do and re? It's going to be a little bit dissonant, but we'll
How
see if we
about,
can get it to
how
work.
about do and me?
Kyusho's level 20.
Or I mean, if you want to try do and re, sing do.
No, I'm good.
And Wyatt
Harmony!
Wyatt
I'm with you now.
Wyatt sing do.
Do.
Re. Oh, you're supposed to hold it.
Do.
Re.
Unsubscribed.
Unsubscribe. Instantly dislike.
I mean, we just did do, re, and me.
Dislike. Blocked. Reported.
Reported.
I can almost kill an Abra in one
Demonetized.
shot with a Payday.
So, do any of you have a favorite interval? In terms of like, notes?
I do really love a chord that is do, re, mi, and so like a C, D, E, G.
Really?
That D in it just gives it that little.
I see.
I see. Icy. I haven't had an icy in years.
Dude, they're great.
They are good.
Should I fight a level 22 Pidgey with level 20 Kyusho?
Be close.
I'll try it. Let's Payday.
This is how you're slowly earning back the money that you lost from.
Okay, I just got
losing.
sand attacked. I'm getting out of here. Sparky boy, get in.
Let's
Kill
get
it.
out of here. Yeah, you can. Glug glug. Sweet.
I think what I might do, I'll stay in this grass patch until everyone on my team's level 20 at least. That'll be a good little amount of time that I'll spend here.
Wait, where am I at right now? What?
Yeah, keeping your Pokemon like balanced in terms of levels is pretty difficult, especially in Jacob's position because he's been switching around various
Yeah.
Pokemon.
like after this next set of battles, like I'm probably going to drop at least one of these and pick up something else and have to bring it back up to speed.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Like, I don't have... I've said this to Austin privately. I think I've given up on the idea of having one team of 6
Special
Pokemon
team,
that I'm going to take
yeah.
to the end and use all the time. Because, I mean, if I'm trying to complete the Pokedex, I'm going to need to bring in new people as I go and train them up and get their evolutions.
Suppose so.
So it just, I don't know, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me.
It's just how I've always played.
And I'm assuming you're going to do something similar. Like, in the battles, you'll have the same 6 every time, maybe. But you'll still bring in others in the meantime, right? Or no?
I usually save like a lot of that stuff for the end because
Yeah.
it's a lot easier to switch train like in Victory Road or whatever.
Okay,
With some of the-
I mean, yeah.
especially with some of these lower leveled, like because if all I'm after is the evolution, then that's that's one thing.
Right. You want your party to be very particular to you, I would think.
Yeah.
Not just that you're...
Hmm.
But
Maybe I'm
it
going
is
about
an
this the
interesting
wrong way then.
But it's an interesting concept too, because like
Well, I mean, I
That
think
way
that's
you
like
get to
naturally
get-
how you're supposed to play is like you catch Pokemon, you're interested in using it, and
try
you
it
just-
out. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Jacob's the experimental type, it seems.
Oh, is that a new Pokemon type they announced for Generation 10? Experimental?
Experimental.
that
Experiments.
I can't ride my bike.
Which is funny because you were an English major, not a chemistry major.
Chemist.
Biology. Biology. You know who could teach you about some biology?
I'd like to know.
Luigi! His whole heaping spaghetti pile of informaciones.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
That's biology, alright.
Biology.
This is actually like... That actually brings up a good point, though, is like... Those types of talks and stuff, I feel like, are uncomfortable. Only because, like, people make them uncomfortable.
There's
like-
a stigma.
There's a
Oh, yeah.
stigma
Oh, yeah,
about it.
definitely.
But I feel like, I don't know, as I'm getting older, I'm becoming more and more comfortable with the idea of like I guess talking about sex or talking about like those types of things. I don't know. It's just it's something that I was always like really afraid to bring up in any context.
It's taboo.
Like, would you believe me if I told you my mom literally the other day on the phone asked me if I've ever had sex?
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Yes.
And what did she say?
And she
No!
said, she said, did I just meet the person?
You just finished. That
And-
did not sound good. You just got done.
just now.
What? I feel like...
What?
Never mind.
She said, did I just meet the person that you had sex with? And I said no. So she was like, "Oh, okay, good, thank you," or thank goodness. She said, "Thank you,"
'Cause I don't wanna
thank
meet-
you,
Thank you!
Because I don't want to meet your little.
I don't want to meet your little playmates.
I don't want to meet your little whatever it is that you make when you you do that. That's actually something that I heard recently
I don't
about.
want to meet your little clientele.
I didn't hear it. I saw a meme about supposedly like, and this is of course generalization, but supposedly like Asian parents in general will.
Careful.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, blame the meme. Don't blame me.
Uh-oh.
Even though the meme is literally made of two me's.
I'm gonna blame you double.
But it said something like Asian parents are like stereotypically all like no dating, no boys, no dating, no whatever, up until like they reach, I don't know, like after college or like whatever, and then all of a sudden they're just like, okay, I want grandchildren. Where are my grandchildren?
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of funny to think about.
Yeah. I think a lot of cultures are like that, though. I mean, I kind of feel like, to some degree, even like American culture. Well, maybe not so much right, like now, but like at some
That is
point.
something that I've thought about a pretty good amount. Because both my cousins, the closest people to me that are my age,
Yeah.
like we said recently, and a couple weeks back, one of them's got one child, and one of them has one child with another on the way.
Yeah.
And I feel like I get no one says it out loud, but I know that people are thinking like, what on earth is he doing? Like by my age, both
Oh yeah.
both of my cousins were either pregnant or had kids. So,
Well, and it's a different.
and I'm not even like married.
Oh, talking about you. What on earth is he doing?
Yeah, like,
oh,
come
I
on.
thought you were saying like,
Come on, hurry
your
it up
cousin
now.
who has who's about to have a second child. Like, what on earth is he doing? Doesn't he realize that's a
Well,
horrible mistake?
Well, I'm not gonna say that. I mean, I kind of wondered that about him, but
yeah, I mean,
that's his choice.
yeah, it's his life. You know,
He's probably
for-
watching this right now.
I heard through the grapevine sort of that he was planning, like on his idea was like they're gonna have 5 kids, and I was like, ha ha ha, okay,
Wow.
But you know what? I think they're actually going for it. I think they're gonna do it.
There are a lot of. It is actually surprising how many people are out there that just dream of the day that they have 5, 6, 7 kids running around.
I
Like,
just got whirlwinded.
did you
Yes.
for the first time?
Yep.
I'm sorry. It's going to be the first.
By
it's
a-
not going to be the only
By
time.
a Pidgeotto.
It's a real whirlwind.
Real whirlwind. Oh yeah, you have Pidgeotos on this route.
Yeah. Because that cousin, that I feel like, I don't know. Is it rude if I say that he's of the be fruitful and multiply sort of idea mindset?
Really
Yeah.
interesting.
Go forth.
Go forth. Multiply.
Oh my god, is that what they say right before they get in bed together? Multiply!
Oh my god.
And then they jump in and like a dust cloud appears and the dust cloud fades away and she's pregnant.
Yeah.
It's like
It is-
fully a cartoon. Multiply!
I just recently rewatched Nigahiga's Censorship Makes No Sense video, which was always one of my favorites as a kid. And yeah, there was one he was just like, when I have a kid, I'm not gonna I have a kid and he's wondering like where babies come from, then I'm just gonna be honest. Like what's gonna happen? Is it will that information hurt him? Like, if anything, he's gonna be smarter than the other kids, and you know, whatever. And then he did like a little reenactment. He's like, "Dad, where do babies come from?" The dad, without missing a beat, a vagina. Oh, It's just-
What is that?
you haven't seen that video?
No. I was just saying,
Oh.
like,
Oh, like the kid would ask that.
leading
Yeah.
into
Yeah,
other questions. Yeah.
By the way, how are we doing?
Well, I think we're just
yeah.
about ready
Yeah.
to
Wow,
wrap her up.
Episodes fly by.
I need to finish off this Pidgeotto.
Not quite as much as Jacob though. Jacob's really flying by.
I mean, I'm leveling up pretty well.
Well, I just mean you have fly. I don't have fly.
Yes, I'm the only one with fly.
Unless Wyatt got
Dang
it.
it, I got
Wyatt-
whirlwind again.
Wyatt's pretty.
All right,
I told
well-
you it's not the only time.
Pretty fly. I appreciate it.
As always,
What? Wait.
thank you for waiting. And also,
Okay.
as always, thank you for watching.
Yes.
This has been episode 49.
We appreciate you.
Can you believe the next episode?
Oh
Big
my gosh.
Big
fives.
Oh.
Pfizer! We'll see you then.
All right.